In today's episode, we should find out if we've got any good youth players that we can call up into the squad. If you missed the last episode, basically, we are being forced to do this youth academy objective because I could potentially lose my job. I don't plan on using these players. You guys know I wanted to do a super realistic career mode with no randomly generated players, but we need to do this. We're going to sign a goalkeeper, a defender, a midfielder, and an attacker. And then hopefully that should give the board a little bit more confidence so I won't get fired. Also, we are still chasing the clean sheets objective. I need to keep a clean sheet in every single home league game until the end of the season, which includes Manchester United, Leicester up now. Oh my God. I don't think it's possible, so I'm not really going to stress about it. The good news is, if you look at the league table, we are in a very healthy position to fight for 5th place. I don't think we're going to break into that top 4, but Europa League, 5th place, I would take that. To be fair though, we've still got the FA Cup as well. We've got the semi-final against Villa coming up in this episode, and then the final, which was Leicester or Everton, I believe. If we win that, that is Europa League football as well. So it's not all bad. I don't think we will lose the job if we do a couple more objectives. But for now, let's focus on the game at the Emirates. Let's try and keep that clean sheet. But if I don't, then at least it's over and I don't have to worry about it. The most important thing is that we get the 3 points. We do have a couple of tired legs. So Maitland-Niles is coming in. So is Sambi. I don't know if I should be starting Martinelli, but I kind of need to get his sharpness up. I'm really worried that he's not going to be fit for the semi-finals. So I think I'll play him for the first half minimum. I mean, Smith Rowe's been fantastic for us, so he can always come in and play in that second half. And Nketiah was too tired to play today as well, which is a shame. So we are going to go back to Aubameyang. Otherwise, this is the first team. No Saka either. He's on the bench. Same with Tomiyasu and Bissouma. Let's get into the game. Hey, at least we got some good news in the last game when Ødegaard pulled his hammy and he was fine. He didn't need to be taken out of the team. That's good. Aubameyang with the cross into Martinelli. Not a bad start here. Go on, Sambi. Give that to Ødegaard. I'm going to give this back to Aubameyang. I kind of want to shoot, but I don't think I've got the angle here. Just work it around. Oh, beautiful. Tierney. Oh, Pepe. No, I was about to pass it to Lokonga. Don't forget, they've got Vardy up top. He's going to be a nightmare. But also players like Maddison. I believe that's Barnes on the left wing. They've got Tielemans and Ndidi. Gosh, it is a great team. How are they in 10th place this season? That is shocking. Lovely ball from Lokonga. Straight into Pepe. Go on, finish it. Oh, Schmeichel. World-class goalkeeper. Absolutely amazing save. And I was just about to say in the build-up there that I'm already missing Bissouma. That kind of physical presence that Lokonga doesn't really have. But it was his pass that put us down that right side. I'm anticipating the cross here. And there it is. Thomas Partey. Oh my God, are you okay? Just let Ramsdale grab it, mate. Beautiful from Aubameyang. Ødegaard on his right foot. Did he just hit it straight at Schmeichel's head? Hang on. What is going on there? I feel like it's hit his head and gone straight into his gloves. What's happened here then? Why hasn't this come back out? What? Goalkeeping in FIFA 22 right here, guys. What a save with his freaking hair. And then it just falls into his hands. Amazing. That ball should have bounced back out and then up for grabs. But no, not today. Luckily, we could be in again straight away here. Is that not a penalty? That's a penalty. I'm sorry. Again, am I having to dive into instant replay to check out the bugs in this game? How is this not a pen? I'm absolutely speechless. James Justin has not even remotely touched the ball here. Look at this. No touch. And he elbows Pepe or armpits him to the floor. And that's not a foul. Okay. If I don't win this game, I'll look back at these moments and I will be not surprised, basically. Because it's EA. Their game has many flaws. And then they go down the other end and score. And there goes the clean sheets. The objective is done. It's impossible now. I cannot do it. There's not enough games left. I thought at the start of the season that 7 clean sheets at home, yeah, it's not too bad considering you get a decent amount of games to do it. 18 fixtures. But apparently it's very difficult for me. Great goal from Vardy. Against the run of play, though, we are 1-0 down. One last chance before the break here. Look at Martinelli. Go on, son. He's in. Can he score on his return? Nope. He's hit it straight at Schmeichel. I don't even know what to say, guys. This first half has been so unfair. I have been dominating this game, yet I'm losing. That's more like it. Maitland-Niles. Come on. Oh, it's a good cross as well. Martinelli, saved. Man, I've missed him. I've really missed Martinelli, but he should be scoring both his chances. It's just one of those games, isn't it? I'm destined to lose this one as well, by the looks of it. What a terrible attitude to have, Matt. Come on. We can do this. Sambi. Over to Pepe. He's through. He hits the post, but Martinelli's onside. He marks his return from injury with a goal. Of course he does. He is so important to this team. We need to get him back up to 79 rated. Or was it even 80 maybe? I can't remember. He was doing so well for us and then he got injured. Pepe deserved the goal though, to be fair. Look, the attitude change. I said it. That's not the attitude to have. And now I'm back in this game. We just need one more. Realistically, we should not be allowing Martinelli to complete 90 minutes today. But with him on the pitch, I'm more likely to score. So I think I'm willing to take the risk. We're going to put him in behind here as well. Oh, it's going to be close. Into Aubameyang now. Oh, okay. Should I risk it? I mean, I need to make some changes anyway. Let's see what we could do. Oh, no, it's not worth it. Smith Rowe is going to come on. I'm going to have to take off Partey as well and bring in Chambers and then swap him with Martinelli. Not Martinelli. What is with me getting names wrong in the last few episodes? I don't know. My brain's just gone crazy, clearly. And then we're going to bring on Lacazette as well. And captain will go to Maitland-Niles. I wish you could change that. I want to choose who's captain. It should say, you're taking off your captain. Who do you want to be captain now? Why not? That's such an easy feature to implement. Like, come on. Let's throw that to Lokonga in behind. And now cross it. Oh, okay. What a pathetic cross that was. Is this the moment? It could be. Chambers pulls it back. Oh, Tielemans was there to stop his fellow Belgian national teammate Lokonga from having a shot. Win that, Chambers. Nice. Here's Maitland-Niles. Again, going to get the cross in. Oh, it's not quite right. 5 minutes left. If I get the 3 points here, I will be over the moon. I really will. We deserve it. We've been so good in this game. I'm not quite sure how I'm not winning it. Well, no, I am. I'm quite sure it's because I haven't scored 2 goals, you know. But realistically, guys, we've got a couple of minutes left here. We will get another chance. And hopefully, I'll bury it. Please don't let Leicester score, though. Oh, no. Oh, Gabriel, I love you. No, I don't. I hate you. No. Oh, he's missed. I'm so glad we've got Ødegaard instead. Although Ødegaard probably would have missed there as well. Right, come on. Last chance of the game. And look, the crowd, again, are in the wrong colour. It's the same thing as in the last episode. That's so weird. Sambi. Couldn't get the ball into Lacazette. I think, unfortunately, that is going to be it. A 1-1 draw. I'm sorry. I don't think that's fair at all. We were brilliant in this game. But ultimately, it's not the worst result ever. A draw against Leicester, it could be okay come the end of the season. That extra point. Could have lost it easily. Time now for the press conference before the semi-final at Wembley against Aston Villa. The FA Cup semi-final. Could this tie go either way? It's a football game where two teams are playing the same game. Maybe one team could win and one team could lose. Yeah, it could go either way. We can rise to the occasion. How will you approach the game? We're going to focus on the performance, I guess. And then, why has the team been struggling? What? Can I have a because I'm bad at defending option? I have to take some of the blame. Absolutely. Me, personally. Right, let's put the team together. I'm going to make a big call. Aubameyang. out. And Nketiah in. I'm doing it. Last time Nketiah played, he was lethal. So Tierney will be captain again. And next season, by the way, because Aubameyang probably is going to be leaving, Tierney will be my full-time captain, permanent captain. So I'm excited to not have to keep swapping it. But he's actually looking a little bit tired for this game, but he should be fine. We can always bring in Tavares in that second half. I need to play him more anyway, to be honest. On the bench, though, Maitland-Niles, Sambi Lokonga. We've got Smith-Rowe, Pepe, Lacazette. Do I want to bring in Aubameyang just in case? Not really, if I'm honest. I just don't... I don't know who I prefer out of Aubameyang and Lacazette. I feel like, in general, Aubameyang has done more this season. So, okay, for this one, we'll bring him on the bench. I still love Aubameyang, by the way, and I always will. But in FIFA terms, he hasn't been great. He hasn't been good enough. He's gone down by 2 ratings this season already. It's not the end of the world, but I think it's probably time, isn't it? And Nketiah is stepping up to the occasion. He's been great. Well, the last time we were at Wembley, it didn't really go to plan. We got absolutely hammered by Man City in the Carabao Cup final. But then again, who cares about that? What was it again? The Carabao something Cup? Never heard of it, to be honest. And the trophy is... I don't know. I just don't care. I want the FA Cup. And here we are at Wembley again. We've got a chance to bounce back from that horrific result. Against a weaker side, for sure. Aston Villa are definitely not as good as Man City, but they are still an incredible team that have done damage to us already this season. So I need to be at my absolute best. And look at this. I'm sorry to go on about it, but isn't it lovely to play on a beautiful green pitch after all of these games I've been playing where it's all dirty and just... I don't even know how to describe it. Just bad. So it's nice to be on the Wembley turf. Here's Tierney. I'm going to have a shot. Okay, that was a dumb idea, wasn't it, Matt? Why would you do that? Go on, Saka. Getting behind Ashley Young. What do I do now? Inside. Odegaard. Blocked. Bissouma now. Over to Tomiyasu. Oh, for God's sake. Why did I do that pass? It's just silly mistakes and silly decisions. And now I could be punished. I have been punished. And it's Bailey. 1-0 down. From attack to defence within 2 seconds. From 0-0 to 1-0 down in seconds. And here we are at Wembley, losing again. This is like a second home to Arsenal. What is going on? No, I'm not having this. Come on. Let's get back in this. Tierney. Into Nketiah. I'm going to have to shoot. Oh, good save. Up against Mings. I don't think Nketiah has a chance. He will just get out-muscled. He's just not strong enough. Corner coming in. It's going to get caught by the keeper. This is better, though. A little bit better. And actually, they've given me the ball straight away here. And I've given it straight back. You know, I'm just being fair. You know, I didn't want them to give me the ball like that. I've only just realised, by the way, Emi Martinez hasn't started this game. That is definitely an advantage for us, that they've gone with Steer in goal instead. Oh, no. I just completely missed the ball. And it's almost 2-0. Ollie Watkins is lethal. Do not give him that kind of space. I can't stop Bailey. He is so good. It's 2-0. Bailey is an absolute animal. He's so quick. What's his pace in this game? 90-something? Because, jeez... Gabriel, he couldn't get close. And now we are 2-0 down in the semi-final. I need to find 3 goals, which is possible. I'm not giving up. It can be done, but I need something now. And I can't get Nketiah through. Jeez, the stress levels are high right now, that's for sure. First time I've got Martinelli kind of on the ball. And I've had to just kind of pass it away. I haven't been able to get in behind. Here we go, though. Go on, Tierney, just smash it. Yes! He's done it from there. Okay. I'm not going to get ahead of myself because I'm still losing. But that is what we needed the most. Just an instant reply. Get back in this game. It's Bissouma with the assist again, but it's all about the strike. I'm sorry, but Emi Martinez saves that. What are they thinking? He must be injured. There's no way they're benching him. That would be absolutely ridiculous. I need another one now. Come on. Look at Martinelli on the left side. No! I just need to check that because then I can learn if that's me and I need to improve that or if it's just the game. I know it's his right foot, but where have I aimed this? Oh, come on. Look at... It doesn't really get more accurate than that. That's a joke. Oh, I wish I didn't check now. I thought maybe I just made a mistake. It's a difficult pass to make or something. But no, I did a good pass. I did a good job. Well done, Matt. Gold star. Blue Peter badge. Not many people might know what that even is. A Blue Peter badge. Just Google it. All right? For you young'uns. Oh, God. Well done, Tierney. In the right place at the right time. Come on, let's keep pushing. We can get a goal before half-time. Put it over the top. No. What just happened? Martinelli. Just couldn't get the ball out. Here we go. Let's go again. Tomiyasu. Just going to run forward here. We need a run from Saka. We'll give it to Ødegaard. On the right side. Oh. Finish it. Good save. Fair play to Steer. Ødegaard close to scoring right before the break. Can he get a good corner in? He can. Gabriel's there, but he just stopped running towards it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, at least it's not 2-0. We've got one back. Big 45 minutes coming up here. This could be potentially being sacked or not. Riding on this and the next game in this competition. Is that not a foul? Okay. Put it in. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but we're in. Oh, please. Oh, my God. I just couldn't shoot. I don't know what happened. My PS5 just decided to jitter there. Great timing. Oh, Martinelli's in again. I think he's offside, though. Yeah, he was. He's getting in, though. That's the main thing. He's having chances. He will score one. He just will. It's bound to happen. Here he is again. And try and get it over to Saka this time. What a pass that is. Up against Ashley Young. He isn't Ashley Young anymore. It wouldn't be an MGH video without a dad joke, and I'm not even a dad. Oh, Tomiyasu. No way. Oh, please, game. I'm literally going to leap off my chair and do the Ronaldo Tomiyasu celebration if he scores. It's going to happen at some point, right? That was the moment. An overhead bicycle kick, whatever. That could have been it. Free kick here for Aston Villa, and for some reason, Tyrone Mings is over this. Okay. Of course, he didn't actually take it. And thank you very much. Brilliant play. Go on, Tierney. He's going to be in for his second goal of the game. No way. Do I sweat it? I have to, right? I have to. Please don't miss. Oh, my heart. I would have had to delete my YouTube channel. No joke. Because I've sweated a goal. I should have maybe had a shot with Tierney, but I'm one goal down. I had to make sure I scored it. And there it is, guys. Never give up. If you've ever needed motivation to never give up on life, take it from this moment, okay? The inspiration, a game of FIFA. There you go. And it's not even against someone else, against the CPU. Yeah, okay, that's my life. Now we just need to go on and win this damn game. Oh, Saka's on. Pull it back. Bissouma. Oh, my God. Okay, well, one thing's for sure. He's got some serious power in those headers, but it needs to be on target, really. Oh, my God, Tierney. What a game he's having. Into the box. Bissouma! What? It just hit his chest. I've literally hammered across into Bissouma's chest, and it's 3-2. That is the freakiest goal I've scored. Look. What? Bissouma is the best finisher in the team. He scores without even trying. That is hilarious. Right now, I make some subs. I've left it late, but I was playing well, so I didn't want to make a change. Martinelli is going to come off, and Smith Rowe is going to come on. I'm also going to take off Ødegaard and bring on a bit more of a defensive option. Do I go Maitland-Niles or Lokonga? I think I go both. I think Tomiyasu, again, is just going to come off. So we get Maitland-Niles with that pace down the right side. Really, I should probably have put Maitland-Niles on from the start here because Aston Villa's wingers are rapid. And Tomiyasu hasn't really had a problem. So I can't say I've regretted that decision not to start in there. But now he's come on and he will be trying to keep Traore quiet. Tierney's been struggling with Bailey, though. I think Bailey's gone off. I think they've brought on Buendia for Bailey. Okay, that's a bit of an interesting one. Oh, no. That was an interesting pass, that's for sure. Just giving it straight to them. Oh, no. All from a loose pass. And now it's 3-3. Okay. It's okay. I've scored 3 goals. I can score another one, right? We do not want this going to extra time. Oh, my God, Smith Rowe. Bang it. Oh. That was his moment. He's an absolute baller. I love Smith Rowe. I just wish he had his face. I really do. Corner coming in from Saka. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, no one was there. Got to be so careful. Danny Ings is on as well. They've got such an incredible squad. It's no wonder I struggle against Aston Villa. They do have some great players. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Saka. Nice. Please, 4-3. Finish it. Why is he going with his right foot? I hate this game. No, I love the game. I do. But what is that? Why would he go with his right foot? I've literally opened up his body and finessed it, hoping he'd go with his left, you know, because he's left-footed. Stupid game. Here's Smith Rowe. He's offside, I think. Yep. 9 minutes left here, guys. This is getting a bit squeaky bum time. Oh, Sambi. He's in. Please. No. Smith Rowe. He's on. Now we celebrate like that. Perfect moment. Oh, my God. Smith Rowe comes on, and he has actually changed the game for me. Although we were doing okay scoring goals-wise, he's just been really creative for us, and he gets a goal. What a moment. This could be the moment that sets us up for the final. Oh, my God, the defending. What happened to Tuanzebe there? He just fell over. Well, now we just hold on for a few more minutes, guys, and we will be back at Wembley at the end of the season to hopefully lift up the FA Cup trophy. That's what we want. It's what we need. It might save my job. Thank you very much. I'll take that from you. Just had to. I don't know why. I just felt like I needed to shoot there. Am I going to regret that? I hope not, because if they get forward and score from this... Oh, no. Tierney is out of position. He's not even back. I don't know why I was chasing with him, especially when I know they're going to overload me. He's trying to get back. My God, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Why did I shoot? Oh, Bissouma, thank you. That should be it. We're in the final. Oh, sorry, just give me a minute. Oh, just relax. It's over. Absolutely horrific to be 2-0 down in a semi-final like that, but to win 4-3. Wow. We will find out who we have in the final very shortly. Up next, though, it is a trip to West Ham in 7th place. That is a huge game. And we're 4 points behind City with 2 games to play. And West Ham are 1 point behind us with an extra game played. So, to be fair, we are still in a very good spot. Now, we have our monthly scouting reports, finally. And the board, again, emailing me about the progress. I know we're struggling. Trust me, I know. So I need a goalkeeper, a defender, a midfielder, and a forward. So I need to sign 4 players here. We have a goalkeeper, Dexter Mann. These should all be goalkeepers. It's what I was tracking. So 65. Ooh. Wow, the haircut is absolutely incredible. 66 to 88. 65 to 89. Cameron Guy. He is that guy. Don't do that. I think... Ooh, this is tough. Oh, 68 to 92. I think he's the one to go for. Why didn't I even go into the bottom left corner? Like, my brain just looked down the right and that was it. I think I was attracted to this guy's hair. Like, it is actually a masterpiece. But I am going to take Ryan Morton. Welcome to the Youth Academy. And what I will do is remove a couple of these guys that I don't think will be good enough. To be fair, all 4 of these are quite similar. Although they're 15 years old, I don't have time. Unfortunately, I know that sounds awful, but I don't have time to wait. So we'll just go ahead and remove those guys because I need to bring them into the squad for it to count, I'm pretty sure. We can double check that. just out of interest. I'm pretty sure, though, I have to call them into the squad. My manager rating just went up, though. What's going on there? Oh, okay. So it's just Youth Academy. It's not even in the first team. Brilliant. We don't even have to include them ever in the squad. Unless one of them is absolutely insane, I might be tempted. So that was from Franklin, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we'll leave those two there. Let's have a look at Norman's scout report. So we have, I don't know what we have. I think this is attacking options. So Curtis Pumphrey, Ryan Priscol, lots of P's. Curtis Jones, what a name, lad. Okay, we take Ryan Press for sure. Sign him up. Let me just check what he was. Because, again, I just want to make sure I get all 4 positions. Manager rating's gone up to 68. Oh, my God, it's working. Okay, it is working. Let me just check what he was. So we have goalkeeper and a central midfielder. Oh, no. Morton's got a man bun. No offence. If you're rocking a man bun, feel free. But it's... I shave my hair off. I could only dream of having a man bun. No, I don't dream of that. I wouldn't want one. Okay, so we need a defender and a striker, ideally. So I think we'll try Bert now really quickly and get someone that is pretty much guaranteed to be a defender. So we've got Malcolm. Malcolm. It's not even Malcolm, it's Malcolm. He's definitely going to be a right back, so I think we'll take him, sign him up. The rest don't look too great. Maybe Edgar. I like his shiny bald head. I rate that. Gordon Smith looks decent, but he's definitely not a left winger, right winger, or striker. So let's go back to Norman. We need someone that can play as a striker. Oh, I'm kind of a little bit unlucky here. Do we gamble on Pumphrey? If he's a central midfielder, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, but I've got a feeling he's going to be a striker. I just do. We'll sign up Pumphrey. Is it done? The manager rating was 71, I think. Yes, we're out of the red. Wait, what? 3 out of 4. What was he then? Don't tell me he was a central midfielder. He was a cam. Okay, so that doesn't count. We need to go back in again. Typical, isn't it? Norman. I mean, Dacey. Maybe he will be. Go on, Dacey. Come on, Dacey. You've got this, man. Hey, it is done. 72 manager rating. And we are going to remove him straight away because, I mean, he's rubbish. Release. Same with Pumphrey. Release. I mean, do I release all of them? I've still done the objective, so it doesn't matter, guys. And as I've said, I've done this literally just for the manager rating. I'm just lying to the board. I'm releasing them all. I don't need them. I don't want them. And that is done. We spent a little bit of money to do it, of course, but look at the budget. It's absolutely fine. And now we can just recall them because I don't want any more updates. The Youth Academy stuff will come in the next career mode for sure. And, of course, when we do the Creator Club career mode, we'll be using it heavily there where everyone in my squad will be randomly generated at the start. Obviously, I'll make signings and stuff. But yeah, that is it, guys. Done and dusted. Now we get into the game against West Ham. A must-win. We cannot let them get 3 points on us here. And we need to keep up with Man City. This is one of the best things I have ever seen in FIFA. Look at all the bubbles. I mean, I might be 28 years old, but I still love bubbles. Who doesn't love bubbles? Absolutely incredible, isn't it? Now, when you kick off the game, they start to disappear. So at the start, look at this. It's horrendous, really. You can't see anything. It's awful. But a couple of minutes in, and they start to just pop. You can see it already. Some of them are popping. I love it. Such a cool little detail. But after a few games, do you not think it would get a bit annoying? I think it probably would, actually. Anyway, let's focus on the game, not on the bubbles. By the way, Nketiah starts again for this one. And Martinelli is almost fully match fit. He's almost there. A couple more games, and he'll be back to his very best. Oh, no. Oh, Ramsdale called into action very early. Oh, Martinelli's in. Is he going to score? No way. Oh, he scores the header instead. Was that up against Zuma? Either way, it could be Ogbonna. They've got some incredibly big centre-backs. How is Martinelli out-jumping, out-muscling, and scoring the rebound? I mean, he should have scored the first attempt. Great pass from Tierney. It was unlucky, wasn't it? And yeah, the defenders were just caught off guard. Fair play, it's not really their fault. Martinelli, he's coming back, guys. He's getting back to his best. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, he's hit it straight at Ramsdale, though. I think they might regret that one. Big opportunity for West Ham to equalise. And now Ødegaard is driving forward. Not the quickest or strongest player, but he's done so well there. Bissouma should make it 2-0. Here's Saka. Dink that over the top for Martinelli. Go on, why not? Why not? Oh, he's so unlucky. He's hit the post. He's too damn good. We've got it back again. It's Martinelli again. Why not? Another shot. Oh, that one wasn't too hard for the keeper. Honestly, should be 1-1. And then instantly we get on the attack and we almost score again. Is that not offside? Oh, it doesn't matter when you've got freaking Superman in goal. How good is Ramsdale? I think I've said it pretty much every episode. He's always saving me. And again, oh. Well, they were quickest to react this time. It's basically the same type of goal, isn't it? They've just reacted faster than the defence and they've equalised. Again, this save from Ramsdale is a joke, though. Onto the post. This is why I should have had a man... Oh! Oh! Bubbles! They're back. This is why I should have had a man on the post, on the left side as well. Why not? Can we score while the bubbles are still out? Oh! No! Close. Thomas Partey! Oh! Yeah, go on. More bubbles. Come on. Let's get all the bubbles out because Thomas Partey has scored an absolute screamer. Honestly, he needs to do this in real life soon because we know he's capable of it. I've had it a few times in this save now. Unbelievable. It's just bad defending from them to give it straight back and then I've just hammered it. I think the defender was blocking the keeper's view a little bit, but guys, unreal strike. No bubbles. That's weird. I'm telling you now, there will not be any more bubbles in this game. I can't believe how many times I've said the word bubbles in the last 5 minutes or so. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. You know when you say a word so many times, it just loses meaning. You're like, what am I even saying? Bubbles, 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 bubbles. What am I even doing? It's almost half time. The referee's probably going to blow his whistle any second now. And we go into the break, leading this game 2-1. Oh, for God's sake, there's more bubbles. Come on. Who's in charge of the bubble machines? You should not be using bubbles when you're losing. Can I stop saying bubbles now? I should title this video just Bubbles. Can you imagine that? Welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. Episode, what is it, 13, 14? Bubbles. No, I'm not going to do that. Go on, Bissouma. Go on. Oh, he's not quite Partey. It was close, though. Oh, it took a deflection, I guess. Corner coming in. Oh, go on. Gabriel. Oh, come on. We're going to get another goal. Right now. Oh, Tomiyasu was running in. Still waiting. Still waiting for the Tomiyasu goal. It's coming. Oh, my God. Ben White. What a pass. Into Martinelli. Surely he scores. Of course he does. 3-1. Game over. West Ham are not coming back from this. And you know what I'm going to say next? No more bubbles. No more bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bubbles. Can I just say, though, that goal was all about Ben White's pass. And that is why he's going to be great for Arsenal. He'll do that in real life. He's got the same kind of passing range as David Luiz, who, let's face it, had his errors in him. Oh, my God, Tomiyasu was in there. But David Luiz is one of the best defenders I can remember in terms of just passing. His distribution, absolutely unreal in his career. And I'm glad that we've picked up Ben White to potentially replace that. We've seen it a few times in recent games. He is very good at playing out from the back. And what do Arsenal want to do? Play out from the back. So, really happy with that. And he's just blocked it for a corner there. Are West Ham going to score here? And Bubbles. I hope not, but in a way I won't be mad because it means I can keep talking about them. Here comes the cross. Bissouma gets it out. Nicely done. Wait, I just realised something really stupid. I got rid of all of my youth academy players even though I need to sell one. I'm an idiot. I need to do that objective for next season, so I'm going to have to do it again, aren't I? I'm such an idiot. Oh well, none of them were going to be worth anything crazy, were they? So it is what it is. Come on, Tomiyasu, we need you to get forward. I'm just going to try and do a little 1-2 down here with Bissouma. Oh. No, he's offside. I'm trying too hard. I just need to let it happen. It will happen. Tierney has scored a few goals. Although what I'd say about Tierney is he's 84 rated and considerably better in FIFA than Tomiyasu. So his time will come. Maybe just not yet. Especially not if I lose the ball in midfield. I think, have I said it already in this series when we played West Ham before, that if I could have any player from West Ham, it would be Declan Rice, and that I rate him as quite literally one of England's best players. I love the guy. So good at what he does. I would love him. Absolutely love him in this Arsenal team. But we should be getting the whistle here, really. We're playing an extra minute at the moment. Okay. Just need a touch of the ball. And there it is. That should be it. There we go. Big win in London. We're taking 3 points back home. And we get into the next game. Wait, hang on. I didn't fire them. So I can just set them up again. It's fine. I've still got time to bring in one incredible talent. So we're going to go 3 months, any. 5-star experience, 5-star judgment. Let's hope we find an absolute gem and then sell them next year for whatever it was. 2.6 million, was it? So, I mean, should I do the other two as well? I probably should just in case, shouldn't I? Let me just go ahead and do that. And then we have Leeds to play. All of a sudden, Tomiyasu has that stupid exclamation mark again. Why? He's just gone up to 78 rated. So clearly his stats have changed a little bit. And it's gone funny again. Weird. Anyway, the team I'm using today is the same as the last game. And Nketiah up front with Martinelli on the left. His sharpness is 43, so he's getting there. I need to get him into training a little bit more as well. Obviously, with the training, you kind of just let the game do it. Maybe I should really focus it on Martinelli right now. But the thing is, the final is in 2-3 weeks. By then, he'll be fully match fit, and he's already doing well. I mean, frightening to imagine how good Martinelli could be at 85 rated, 100 fitness, 90 sharpness, very happy. He will be a joke. He already is a joke of a player. Anyway, Leeds have Embolo up top. They've got Rodrigo playing as a central midfielder. I think he's done that once or twice, hasn't he? But it's not something I would want to do. We did actually win the ball there briefly, but it's gone straight back. And they could potentially get a shot out of this. Obviously, the clean sheets objective is done now, so I'm not worried about conceding. As long as I get the wins, I'm happy. Oh, God. Do not let Rafinha shoot. He's a monster of a player. Here's Rodrigo, and it's 1-0. Haven't even made it 5 minutes in, and the clean sheet's gone. See, imagine if I was stressing about this. I just don't need to worry about it now. It's okay, Matt, to concede, as long as you win the damn game. Good goal, though. Space here for Bissouma. Oh, he's done really well. And Nketiah. Good save from Melier. What a goalkeeper he is. I've actually seen comments, people saying that I should be signing him next season. I don't know about that. Not sure they would sell him. And especially not to be second place behind... Go on. Oh, behind Ramsdale. I want him to be my number one, so I don't think I'm going to sign Melier, if I'm honest. But yeah, what a keeper. Go on, Saka. Go on. Oh. It was spilled by the keeper. There was a lot of venom on the shot. Let's go again. What a pass that is. Go on, Ødegaard. Nice. In for Nketiah. It's going to be a corner, I think. No. He's kept it in, and he's put it over the top of his head. That was beautiful. Oh, what a ball. Can he keep it in? Just about. Go on. Oh, it was lovely from Bissouma. Nketiah couldn't get his header on target. We're still 1-0 down. Really need to get a goal back. Let's go, Tommy. Inside for Ødegaard. What is going on here? Look at all the space. What is that defender doing? And Nketiah scores. I don't know what to say. The defence sometimes just opens up. It happens to your own team as well in this game. They sit so deep and so far apart, and then you just pass it through. Easy goal. Ødegaard's going to get the assist, and then Nketiah scores again with his weaker foot as well, by the way. What the hell is going on in the box there? Gabriel just got taken out. Where's VAR? No. They actually scored as well. That's ridiculous. I didn't really see what happened, but all of a sudden, Gabriel was just flopping on the floor like a salmon. And then they've gone on and scored. I mean, it's shocking defending, but it doesn't help when my players are on the floor. No idea how. Gabriel's a big dude. I don't know. He wouldn't just fall over in the wind. Put it that way. Right, come on. Let's get a second goal straight before half-time. Martinelli's in here. It's probably going to have to be a cross. I don't really have any other options. Partey's in the box. Oh, my. It was close. Very close. And that is half-time here at the Emirates. 2-1 down. Bloody hell. That was 3-1 right there. Oh, go on. On the break now. Over to Martinelli. And Nketiah, go. You have been released. I don't think he's going to get there, though. Who is Petretta and why is he so freaking rapid? Okay, I'm going to make a change. I'm actually going to put Martinelli up front. It is time. Smith Rowe on the left and Martinelli, for the first time since getting injured, is going back up front. Why not? Let's give it a go. And Nketiah's not had his best game today. He's been great recently, but I feel like I need something different. And Martinelli is lethal in front of goal. I reckon he's going to score up front. Go on, Saka. Yes. Need to score this. Oh, please. They're shutting me down. Oh, my God. We've got it back. Ødegaard. Put it on the left side for Smith Rowe. Inside for Sambi, who's just come on as well. Ødegaard. And I've lost it again. Oh, we got it back again. It is crazy, isn't it? It happens so often. Here's Tomiyasu. I mean, he's not going to score, but can he get the assist? Nope, it's going to be a corner. I do not want to lose this game. I really do not. We need to score this corner. Gabriel's there. Oh, Melier. Wow. Oh, what a ball. Martinelli. Yes! Tierney. I don't know what to say about Tierney. We're not having a celebration like this. We haven't even won the game. Oh, my God. All the subs running over. Oh, it's actually cringe. It never happened. But I tell you what did happen. One of the best assists I've made all season. Tierney. My God. Right. I'm going on attacking fullbacks. You can't see that. It's behind my camera. You know the little pop-up thing. I've put attacking fullbacks on. Can we win this game in the last few moments? Oh, my God. Sambi. Sambi. For 3 points. To Martinelli. I would have put my mortgage on him scoring. It's a fingertip. I should have shot with Sambi, maybe. Will I score the corner instead? Go on. Oh, man. I just had images of Tomiyasu scoring from the corner. Is he onside? He is. Oh, thought about finessing one there. We need to do something now before the referee blows his whistle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ødegaard. No! What a shocking pass. I should have leathered one, shouldn't I? I should have just absolutely smashed it with Saka. Okay, a draw at home to Leeds. It isn't the worst result ever, but it doesn't really help us for 5th place, does it? This is the league table. We are currently in 6th place, but we still have that game to play. If we win, we could potentially go into 4th place. That's crazy. Chelsea have fallen outside of the top 4. So basically, because our goal difference is somewhat competitive, we're actually kind of up there. This isn't bad, guys. We've got 3 games left, including Manchester United, who have currently taken Spurs out of 1st place. They've bottled it. Spurs have bottled it. I cannot believe it. It looks like United are probably going to win the title now. And I bet you it's due to Ronaldo. We'll check the goal scorers list in a minute. But we go into that game against United with knowing a win will take us into the European spots. And that will definitely mean I keep my job for sure. And an FA Cup final coming up. But let's have a look at top scorers. It's Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. Wow, no wonder they have flown to the top of the table. 41 goals between them in 70 games. That is incredible. Our highest top scorer is Martinelli with 13 and then Pepe with 11. Very good. Well, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we take on Man United at the Emirates and we could potentially get ourselves into Europe in the final few games, which is what we need. But also, if we lose to United, we're effectively handing them the league title, which kind of sucks. But thank you for watching, guys. Again, just a reminder, check out my Facebook page. The link is down below. I am posting exclusive content, extra bonus content over on MGHFB on Facebook. Link down below. Please make sure you follow it and watch some of the content I'm putting out up there. Ultimate Team, I'm going to be doing a Rage to Glory, I think. I haven't decided as I'm recording this. But also F1, FM, New World, loads of other games. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode very soon.